G'day guys, what's cracking? Two Aussie here again. So if you haven't heard, Hungry Jacks have an Angus Chorizo Grill Masters range burger. So I'm heading in to get one, and if you get a large meal today, you can also get a large...
How can I get for you?
Hi, can I get the chorizo burger with a large meal?
Yeah, Coke for the drink?
Yeah, thanks. And is it possible to get the new glass?
Yeah.
Now, I got a bit of a strange request. With the new glass, do you reckon you'd be able to put some Bursties in it just by themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get all three, thanks?
Yeah. We just have the strawberry or the lemon at the moment.
Whatever you've got.
Yeah, and that was it.
That's it, thank you.
That's it for me.
Thanks. They were too quick for me, guys. I was trying to say that today, well not today, but for a limited time, you can get a free Coke glass with your large meal, whatever large meal you get. So we'll see what we come up with.
That is $17.
Thank you.
Sorry. Yeah, can I just get a skip, please? Sorry, what was that one? I'll just get the
You're right. So a large Chorizo Angus meal available now on the Hungry Jacks menu. I think it started today, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm going to get a free Coke glass, and they're going to put some Bursties in it. So we're going to have a 3-in-1 video here, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. There's my glass.
Can I just get you on the front, please?
Yeah. So before we go too far, I think I might be, they only had the 2 of the 3 Bursties. I might be the first person to get Bursties separate. So there they are, guys. Now what I was thinking was, I know they usually come in a frozen Coke or frozen something, but I've got a Coke here. I might tip it in a little while. But before I start looking at the burger, let's see what they taste like. I actually had one while I was sitting there waiting for the burger. They do burst in your mouth. They're a bit like when you eat a mandarin. That tastes like actually a mandarin when the little bits inside the mandarin burst. I don't know if they melt. I don't think they do. I've been sitting here for a while. So let's try the orange one. I can't remember the flavors. It tastes pretty good, very sweet. Can't remember the flavors, but I think one was lemon, one's raspberry. I'll probably get the raspberry. It actually is melting a little bit there, so what I might do, I didn't mention, that's the new Coke glass that you get for free with any large meal. I'm pretty sure that started today. What I might do before we start this video, or look at the burger, is whack some Coke in there. I want to put that down because it's a bit messy. There we go, guys. A bit of Coke, a bit of ice. I would have liked all 3, but 2 is good. Some places I know some people are having trouble, they can't even just get 1. One's hard to get. So, put the lid back on that. Probably not going to be a great effect, but that's it. Let's mix them through, see how they look. Like I said, some of them did seem to melt because they haven't been in any ice, so not really anything. So there you go, guys. Very dark, that's why you can see them in there. Very dark, but probably would have been, I should have got a lemonade probably, but I didn't think they go along with this idea. So that's our Bursties. I'll just put that down somewhere. And now for the star of the show. That's a bloody big box. I'm very surprised, I can hardly get my hand around that. I've got some large chips in there too, but a that's not what this is all about. This is about the Chorizo Angus Grill Masters Burger. Got a nice box. Oh, I can smell that straight away. And I've got to say, I like chorizo, and I'm looking forward to this one. Not just trying to get you guys, I'll get onto the new product straight away, but I actually do like chorizo. Now, what's going to be interesting with this is, I've never seen a chorizo patty in my life. So I've seen chorizo sausage. So that's your chorizo patty in there. Now, apparently, this thing is more than 1/3 of a pound of meat. So what we got? We've got 3 different sauces, so it's probably going to be a bit slidey. What I want to do before I dissect this bad boy is, that's a brioche bun. Just show you a little bit inside. It's got mustard, mayo. You can see a bit of mayo there. Mustard, mayo. There's smoky barbecue. Now what I just said cheese, but it's actually Egmont cheese. Instead of Aussie Jack like Macca's, we got Egmont cheese. So that's your chorizo patty. Now, if you've ever seen a chorizo patty, guys, let me know, because I haven't. I've had chorizo sausage. I suppose it's pretty much, they make it the same way as they would when they make a breakfast sausage, so it's the same sort of thing. Can't really get that off, but I just want to show you this side. I should have had it the other way around. It is quite a juicy meat patty, and it's quite big. Look how thick that is. So it's hanging off the burger. So guys, I'm going to dissect this guy and we'll taste test. Here we go. Time for the big dissection. Just have to make sure I get that patty on neatly, because it's hanging off everywhere. Actually, I can't, because the cheese is holding it, but I'll figure it out. Here we go, guys. Time to dig in, cut in. It's very hard to cut through 1/3 of a patty and a chorizo. There's like 2 patties on here. One's huge and one's chorizo. Here we go. So there's really not all that much on it, because there is so much patty. And just as I suspected, I nearly said expected. Well, same thing, I suppose. Just as I suspected, it's going to be very slidey, because there's so much bloody sauce on it and cheese. Egmont cheese, as I said. So guys, this is it. Got your patty sticking out there, your chorizo. I'm going to shut up now and I'm going to eat it, because I can't wait to try this chorizo thing. And it's slipping off too. Got a bit of spice to it, that chorizo, not bad. Egmont cheese, sauces seem to go all right together. So the burger itself cost $9.90. That's how much I paid today. I can still see those Bursties in there. I don't know if you can see them. I should have got a lighter colour. Anyway, free Coke glass. You have to ask for it, I assume. They're probably not just going to give it to you, but if you get a large burger meal, a free glass of Coke. Well, free glass, not Coke. So I put the Coke in there, put the Bursties. Let's see if they're still in there. There you go, still in there. I'll do it this way. Got a bit of ice with that one. I suppose even though it's not a frozen Coke, there's ice in it, so it's pretty cold. So anyway guys, that's the Bursties in there. But like I said, $9.90 for this one. If there was no glass going on today, free glass, Coke glass, there's 4 of them. That, I'm pretty sure, looking at the bottom, is the greeny coloured one. So there's green, blue, I think a dark colour like a black and a pinky colour. Anyway, this one, I'm going to give it, for taste, 4 out of 5. It's not bad, I like it. Bit spicy if you like spicy stuff, pretty good. And for value, I give it 4 as well. $9.90 these days isn't too bad. It is a Grill Masters one. Brioche bun, Egmont cheese, all that stuff. Actually, it has a bit of a sweet taste too. Must be that bun. It's really good. I would definitely get it again. I like it. I like the chorizo thing. And also, not that it's part of the video really, but because I got a large meal, large chips, that doesn't look like much for a large, but there's actually quite a bit there, because also what happened was they put the chips on top of the burger and it tipped over, and I still have this much chips. So that worked out pretty good, and even some serviettes. I'm so happy this is a good meal. Now I have to say, for the meal deal it cost me 15 bucks, but $9.90 for the burger on its own. Meal deal, if you want small it was 13, large 14, it goes up $1. So, sorry, small 13, medium 14, and large 15. So for 15 I got that. Two bits of they're still in there, the little bastards. I can see them. You can see them there in the bottom. Like I said, I should have got another colour. I didn't even think of that. So guys, I've done all right here, I think, for 17 bucks. You know, it is a Grill Masters. I got a free glass. There's a like most things lately, limited time. So there's 4 in the range. Grab them if you want them. Get a large meal, you get that. So guys, I hope you liked that little video. And I'll tell you, nice chips. I don't get the Hungry Jacks much. If you like your salty chips, they're pretty salty, they're just enough. Pretty good chips. And all up, it was actually pretty decent size, so for a large. Whoop. Thicker, crispier, better. So there you go, and I reckon they're probably right with that one. They're tops. Top stuff. So there we go. Last chance to see this little one, or big one, whatever you want to call it. Cheese melting everywhere. Chorizo, love it. Give me another look. Chorizo. Can't wait to get stuck into the rest of this. This is a beautiful burger, I love it. So anyway, doesn't get a 5, but it's pretty good. It's up there. It rates pretty highly. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hoo-hoo.